Triston, I want you to think back 13 years ago. 13 years ago when we both started out on our wrestling journey. 13 years ago when we both went through torture. When we were both abused, because that's what it was. It was abuse and it was torture at the Camp of Pain in Stoke. 13 years ago, you were willing to go through anything, just like I was. You had the passion, you had the ambition, you had the intensity and dedication. And then what did you do, Triston? You walked away. After 4 years, you walked away. But before that, I admired you. You might not realise that, but I admired you. And why? Because you were a 13-year-old boy who was willing to take that abuse and take that torture to become a professional wrestler. You had it in here, Triston. But now you just want to walk back in. You want the easy path, just like everyone else does these days. They think they can just walk back into a wrestling ring. They look like crap, they act like crap, they are crap. And that is how I view you, Triston. You're crap. And you're jealous. That's the only reason you cost me my title, because of jealousy. Instead of wanting to pay your dues again and build up and then earn a spot on my roster, you felt the need to have to cost me my title. That was everything to me. And then I gave you a match on March the 15th against me, and I beat the living crap out of you. But then you got a victory over me. You think that you got a victory over me? Everyone else thinks that you beat me. Did you actually see that match? Did everyone see that match? I dominated, just like I dominated Joey Hayes as well. I lost by disqualification. But I'll tell you what, Triston, if you want a shot at being on my roster, then on April the 13th, you're going to get one. But on this time, you're not going to get saved by the ropes, because you're going to get inside that ring with me, and it's going to be a no disqualification submissions match. And I'm going to torture you from head to toe. I'm going to make an example out of you. But if by some miracle you can survive, let's say, 15 minutes with the best in Europe, then I will give you a spot in paid promotions. But the match won't end then if by some miracle you survive those 15 minutes. The match will only end when one of us quits. And that is not going to be me, because I'm not a quitter. I'm a fighter. I'm a survivor. I'm a winner. But you, Triston, you just think you want this. And I'm going to make that a point on April the 13th. I'm going to show the world that you are all talk. Because you're not capable. You don't have it anymore. You do not have what you had 13 years ago, and I'm going to beat the crap out of you on April the 13th. I'm going to make an example out of you, and then I'm going to get my title back. Because I am what I say I am, and I'll believe it until the day I die. I am the best in Europe.